Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube land, it's your boy Tuglow, and today we have here two little notices that I want to jump right into. So as we see here, it's the mother-daughter bond. Get the limited Lisbeth with the Halloween gold medallions. This is a ranking event. Now, bless the Liz booty. We'll scroll down here. You know, we can upgrade the Lisbeth to a 5-star. All those good things that we already know. The one thing that I kind of wanted to mention out as I was reading through this story, the little story part right here, it was I only read the last 2 sentences. It says, then Asuna comforts Yui, who is very nervous because of her size of her body. Bless, what a great mom. They face a real test of strength of the mother-daughter bond. So with that being said, I can hopefully assume that it's just going to be a one-part ranking event. You know, it's not going to be 3 people here, 3 people on the next. Which, if they did that, I guess I could see it. I can see it happening though. But since that story, it really just makes me feel it's just a one-part, you know, type of thing. So as we see here, we can get 15 Halloween gold medals for first place, 12 for second, 10 for third. And then, you know, you see there 6 for 4 for 10, 3, 11 to 20, 1 for 21 to 50, 0 for 50 to beyond. Also the Halloween upgrade crystals so that we can get Lisbeth to a 5-star are noted there as you see. We don't really have too much information as far as what's going to be happening, but we do have the tips. Bless. Thank you, Bandai. This time, Xenon and Silica appears in turns while they keep switching. When both of them are alive, their wide range attack activates. You can get an upper hand by defeating one of them first. They use different ways of fighting and parameters. Think ahead about the order of defeating and win a high score. Wow. Okay, so that's actually fucking lit. So what I'm reading here is they're both gonna be out at the same time. So we're gonna see we're going to see, you know, when we did the Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh quest, it would be both of them being out at the same time. Maybe one of them comes in and attacks for a little bit, then the other one comes in and switches, but they both have a chance to be out on the field at the same time. That's where their biggest, you know, wide range attack activates. That's really cool that they are gonna be implementing something like this. That shit makes me hype, dude. And then it says they use different ways of fighting. I would like to assume that, you know, that's kind of obvious, where we have, you know, a gun or a bow user, then we have a dagger, mainly a dagger, sometimes a mace user with a silica. So I'm really pumped for this. This looks like something that's gonna be really cool. As you see here, the team up headband and gym clothes in youth are going to be the ranking event stuff. The accessory always gives us the 10%, and then the gym clothes gives us the minus 20% damage received. That doesn't really matter. We're always going for the no-hit runs. Now, what I really want to get to is this. Boy, look at them. It is, boy. Oh, glory. Hallelujah, man. That's, oh. I just gotta take a minute and just. Bruh. It's gorgeous. So, as we see here, we're just going to go ahead and start talking about this. This is going to be a record Crystal Scout. The first Scout should be half off, as we see right here. First time, 50% off. So, that right there is very, very good for us. Record Crystal Scouts, we all know how that works. You get 10, you go to the Record Crystal Scout, and then you can potentially get a chance for any 4-star or potentially any 5-star. Especially the banner. That's always the one that we want to go for. Now, the details for these characters. This is something, I've got a lot to say about these characters, and this is going to be really fantastic. So the Sports Festival characters can reduce enemies' defense as SS3 activates defense down. By combination effect, damage against enemies increases when you combine with a combination partner. Now we can only assume, you know, Asuna with Yui, and then Lisbeth and LEAFA? Which that one's kind of whack, but, you know, it is what it is. The Sports Festival can increase the party members' attack with the leader skills when they are assigned as a party leader. Alright, we know that one. Unlocking the skill slot increases combo window and restores HP on standby. Now the thing that I want to mention there is it's HP, not MP, so that one might not be as useful, but definitely the combo window. All the Sports Festival characters are wind element. Ugh, I'm lacking in the wind, so we'll definitely pick that. You get an advantage using them in the upcoming ranking event, obviously. Now, Asuna. Rapier, nope. Alright. The Rapier, it says a combination skill, blow up by making a dash and attack, reduces the enemy's defense. That's cool. So she's got, let's see, 3,700 and 3,400 attack crit. Go for the top Yui, bless. Combination skill, attack with a large rolling magic ball, reduces the enemy's defense. I don't really know how I feel about that one, especially since she is a dagger user. That sounds very interesting to me. So we'll just have to wait and see on that one. We got 3,500 and 3,500 for the attack and crit, so she's definitely very balanced there. And if we at least look at the Halloween Part 2 banner, Silica, not Xenon, Silica was the most balanced as far as her stats went, and I still feel like she was the best on Part 2, even though we didn't get a ranking event for that. Feels bad, man. The Flush of Youth, LEAFA. Boy, you flushes something over there. Boy! How is that? Dude, how is that even possible, boy? I don't even know, man. Jump high and create a tornado, reducing enemies' defense, man. You jumping high and you creating something. Glory, man, let me tell you. Now, right here we see we got about 3,600 attack, 2,800 crit. That kind of makes me feel pretty. We'll go ahead and wait and see. She's a sword user, so that's gonna be cool. And the Never Give Up Lisbeth. Another one of the few times where I personally say, Lisbeth looking good. She's got 3,600 attack and 3,200 crit, and she's going to be a lance or a spear user. Sorry, I just got done playing Hollow Realization for a little while. So she's gonna be our spear or our lance user, and I'm really excited to see what Lisbeth is like. This is going to be, I want to say this is like our next like real lance user, like after the fire banner, unless it was cosplay Straya. No, because we had the Wind premiere too. Never mind. Okay, but still, this is our like first lance user in a while. Wait, no, then there was that Sugu. Damn it, man! Why do I keep on remembering? Was there anybody else after Sugu? Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know down in the comment sections below. Did we have another spear user besides the big titty Sugu where she was like this on her shirt? I'm pretty sure she was a lance user, but I want to say this is the next one. So we haven't had one in a while is what I'm trying to say. I'm really excited for this banner, man. I'm extremely excited. So, we finally got our first 5-star that has good effects in the defense down. So that's going to be very good. I'm really excited for these characters. And last but not least, I do want to talk about one more thing, and that is going to be... Oh, rip. Shit, do we not see their weapons? Alright, well, if it stays true to the data mine, apparently the weapons had 3 battle skills. Normally, most weapons are like, 10% attack and minus 10% MP cost, right? So, this time around, we have 10% attack, minus 10% MP reduction. And then if you are equipped on a wind element, you get plus 10% crit. That in and of itself probably makes these the best weapons we have ever had, or we have seen up to this point, just for the sheer fact that that's pretty fucking nice. Now see, one thing that I do want to also mention is that if you have the anniversary LEAFA, I'm pretty sure, I want to say that she was a sword. No. She was either a sword or rapier. Either which way, man, if you get that weapon, but you don't pull anybody here, put that on that anniversary LEAFA, and you gonna be rolling, man. You put, you know, even any of these weapons on the Summer Festa, dude, it is some fantastic weapons, man. Definitely got to pull for these weapons, and until we see the SS3 of each unit, I still think just blindly going in, we got to pull for these. Without a doubt, this is where we got to spend the diamond. So thank you so much for watching. As y'all already know, please go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to help make the dream become a reality. Also, don't forget to turn on those notifications so you can see when every video comes out. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the description box for the question of the video, for my Discord server, my Twitch stream channel, different social medias that you can stalk me on, and my Patreon page. I would greatly appreciate all the support that you could potentially be giving me, or will and have been giving me. And last but not least, y'all, that's the fat lady singing, that's the bells are ringing. And until the next video, I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.